Today's video is going to be for a student I've just had, so you can see his swing video here. What he does in his swing is he starts with his hands on his arms and then his hips slide in the backswing, and then because of this he can't get the pressure to the left, and then his arms and his hands take over his body, and then he has a chicken wing. So he has no rotation of the arms through the ball. Step one in this process of changing his swing was to get him to slide earlier, because I don't mind the sliding to the right, I just don't want that to happen at the top of the backswing. So I said to him, first thing, imagine there is an orange under your right foot and we are going to squish this. We're going to move about 2 inches to the right before the club and the arms move. Now once he did that, he's got the pressure on his right foot now, and he can use that to turn in the backswing. So it's pressure, turn. He had it turn and then pressure. So we flipped the sequence upside down. Now that's very tricky to do. So what we did was we got him to do 3 times where he just feels like he squeezes the orange. And then the 4th time, backswing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's like learning a dance. You've got to do that slowly. Once he got this part pretty much down, the second part was his hips have to get back to the middle by the top of the backswing. So the top of the backswing is when pretty much the club starts to change direction. You cannot have your hips to the right. This is one of my principles. If you are going to have your hips to the right, there's no time now to get this heavy mass back to the left to use the pressure of the left foot. You've got to have that done before you end the backswing. Otherwise, you're going to lose a lot of power. Now, to fix this, what we did was we got 2 chairs. We put them equal distance to the side of him. So one here and one here. Now, in the backswing, he can touch that chair with the little bump, so he feels the pressure on the right foot. And then as he turns, his hips have got to come back to the middle. So what he would have done normally, he would have had no hip bump and then finish here in the backswing. So now we're going to touch the chair, back to the middle, back to the middle. We also don't want to go too far. I want it to be very precise so he has a checkpoint. So when he watches his swing, he knows by the end of the backswing, when the club changes direction, he needs to be exactly equal in the middle. So you've got to be very specific with this. So right, back to the middle. And when he does this, he started to feel that his left leg was pressuring, because he's feeling like his whole body's falling down to the left as he recenters. Now it gives him the green light to use this left side to push him out the way, which gives him space for his arms, and now he can release without worrying about the ball going way left. Okay, so we did this in 3 points. So first one is pressure to the right, recenter, and then to get the arms to rotate. So what he does is he has no forearm rotation, so then the energy goes through his elbow into his shoulder, which looks like this, with his left hand above the right hand. If we add the forearm rotation to this, the left hand goes below the right, and then this will bend slightly, and then he won't have that stuck look through the ball. So we'll go from this to this. So I got him to do some half swings with that, just stopping in the finish and just seeing those fingers of the left hand below the right hand. I got him to feel the difference. Okay, this is more of an after effect of the previous problems. So hopefully if we get the first and the second problem, this problem will fix itself, because his chicken wing hold off is more because he's afraid of the ball going left because of the poor sequence. Okay, and then we put it all together. We did it nice and slow. So we do pressure the right foot, back to the center, stop. Until he got used to that. And then we add the hit, half finish, check the finish. We just gradually did that and built up his speed over time. Okay, I hope that helps some of you guys who've got similar problems. Good luck, see you in the next one.